In Red Dead Online, there are 5 different roles: the Bounty Hunter role, the Trader role, the Collector role, the Moonshine role, and the Naturalist role. A big question that's commonly asked by players is which role is best for earning XP. Earning XP as fast as possible is something a lot of players want to know in Red Dead Online. When you're starting out, you really want to be reaching those triple digit levels quickly, since it really does give you that sense of completion. So in this video, we're going to go through the best role for earning XP in Red Dead Online. By following these tips for the role, you'll earn some insane XP. But before we do get into all of that, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell so you never miss any content just like this. So, getting back into the video, we're going to go through each role and then conclude on which role is the best for earning XP and why. So first up, let's go through earning XP with the Bounty Hunter role. There are a few ways you could earn XP with this role. The first way is just by completing standard bounties after standard bounties. This will be earning you a couple hundred of XP every 10 minutes. So this is if you were to continuously just go through standard triple tier bounties, which are unlocked at a later stage of the Bounty Hunter role. But if you were to complete a 5-star legendary bounty, you will get 1000 XP, and depending on how fast you are, this could take around 15 to 30 minutes. But that 1000 XP is for waiting out the entire 30 minutes to get the maximum payout. So those are the 2 main ways you could earn XP within this role. This isn't actually a bad role for earning XP, and if it is your favourite thing to do in Red Dead Online, then this is definitely the way you should play the game and definitely the way you should earn XP. This is simply because really you should play what you enjoy, but if you do want to earn the fastest and highest amount of XP possible, then this isn't actually the best way to earn XP. And this is also all including the prestigious Bounty Hunter role, since I won't really be including that as a separate role. All of what I've just said counts as part of the prestigious Bounty Hunter role. So let's now move on to the Trader role. There's only one real way you can earn XP with the Trader role, and that is just by completing a Trader Sale mission. It takes 3.5 hours to complete a 100 good Trader wagon, and if you did a distant delivery, it will then take you about 15 minutes to sell that delivery. But by doing this, you'll be earning a couple thousand XP. So this is a couple thousand XP every 3.5 hours. And this is obviously providing it as a distant delivery and the maximum wagon. So this will be all available at level 10 of the Trader role. So by doing this, you'll be getting some pretty good XP. But it definitely isn't the main method you should use for earning XP in Red Dead Online. It should really be something that you do on the side, as well as doing the other roles which will also earn you good XP, which we'll get onto later in the video. But for a side way to earn XP, just by hunting a bit in the background and then donating that to crypts, this is a good way to just earn that couple thousand XP every 3 hours, which is a lot of XP and will give you a really good boost in leveling up in Red Dead Online. So as a role to play on the side, this is the perfect role for that. Another role that is also perfect for earning XP on the side is the Moonshine role. This role will play a similar way to the Trader role, but you won't actually have to do anything for this role. I do have a video which will be linked in the description, which is a complete guide to the Moonshine role and the best way to earn money with the Moonshine role. But let's actually look at the best way to earn XP with the Moonshine role, which is actually pretty similar, but let's go into it anyway. So to start out the Moonshine role, you'll need to purchase your Moonshine Shack for 25 gold bars, and then you'll want to play through the story missions. This will get you a bit of XP, but nothing absolutely insane. And once you have done this, you'll want to just start going through sale missions. You won't be getting loads of money or XP right at the start, but this will progress as you level up the Moonshine role. Once you get the Moonshine role to a higher level, you'll be able to get those better upgrades for the Moonshine Shack, which will then allow you to make higher quality flavors, which will give you higher payouts and more XP once you complete a sale mission. By completing a sale mission, once you have got to a higher level of the Moonshine role, will give you a couple hundred of XP. So to cook up a Moonshine sale takes around 45 minutes to an hour. And I do recommend cooking 2-star flavors with strong Moonshine, since this will give you the best profit and is the easiest to make. The 3-star will give you a little bit more, but isn't really worth going through the pain of trying to get the collectibles to make that recipe. So by making a 2-star flavor of what I recommend, either berry cobbler moonshine or appleberry crumb moonshine every hour, you'll be able to sell that, which takes around 5 to 10 minutes, and you'll get a couple hundred XP. So just by hopping over to your moonshine shack for about 5 minutes to cook up some moonshine and then sell it, this will get you a couple hundred XP every hour. And just like I said with the trader role, this is a great role to just simply play on the side. You'll be able to go through what I think is the best role for earning XP, whilst also playing through the trader and the moonshine role for even more XP on the side. So both the trader and moonshine role are similar in these aspects and will earn you similar XP on the side. So now let's get into the naturalist role. This is a very grindy role and will take the longest to complete in Red Dead Online. The XP side of things is pretty weak within this role. You will get some decent XP when you complete a animal set in Red Dead Online for this role, but that takes a long time and quite a bit of luck and chance encounters. Now this will be pretty similar to the Moonshine Trader role, but it will play in a completely different way. If you were to just play through this role, it would take quite a lot of patience. So this is why I recommend completing this role on the side, as well as the Trader and Moonshine role. This is because you will just randomly come across animals and legendary animals, which you can then sedate and sample. So just going through this role, specifically trying to find these animals, isn't a very productive way of playing the game. But if you did happen to enjoy this, then by all means, this is how you should play. But if you want to earn XP fast, then this is another thing you should just do on the side, simply because you'll be earning little to nothing of XP whilst playing through it, but once you complete a set, you'll earn some decent XP there. So just to do this on the side, using the animal field guide for guidance is a great way to earn a bit more XP. So let's get on to the last role, which is the best role for earning XP in Red Dead Online, and that is the collector role. So yeah, I've saved the best till last. This role is great, specifically with the genre map, which can be found as a link in the description. By using this map, you'll be able to easily collect collectibles throughout the whole map of Red Dead Online. It will give you the locations for that collectible. Some of them do change, but it is much easier using that than paying for the collector maps in game. And this is completely free. So do not buy collector maps. Use this Red Dead Online genre map. It is much better. There are a lot of sets that you can collect in Red Dead Online. Some people did actually think that when this role was nerfed with the release of the naturalist role, it wouldn't be a good role to earn XP with, or at least not the best. But it still is. Most sets are still 100% worth doing, because their locations won't change. And by going through these, you'll be earning some very good XP. If you were just to spend an hour going through collector sets, you'd earn about 1000 XP. And say you did that every day, then that is a lot of XP. It is worth noting that the field shovel and the metal detector are 100% necessary, but it is simple and easy to say that this is the best role for earning XP in Red Dead Online. But if you don't enjoy the collector role, which a lot of people don't, then I don't really suggest playing through it that much, because you should really play through what you enjoy and what you'll get the most enjoyment out of. Say you enjoy playing through the bounty hunter role, then that is what you should play through. But I really do recommend just going through the Trader, Moonshine and Naturalist on the side, since this will earn you some very good XP. But now you do know that the collector role is simply the best role for earning XP in Red Dead Online. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, be sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss any content just like this. And comment down below if you have any content ideas for the future. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.